Hello, welcome. I am going to answer some questions with the help of the angels. And today's question comes from Joan Hunt. And her question is: how can I, or you, or someone else live harmoniously with people or person, with a person or people with whom I am in conflict, or people who are in conflict with each other? So living in a place where there's conflict in the home. And this is a great question. It's a really good question because I expect it affects most people at some point, and a lot of us do struggle with this one. So thank you, Joan, for that question. I'm just tuning in. And there's a lot of activity today here with the angels. They seem extremely keen on this question. Welcome. And thank you, Joan, for this question. Yes, it is a wonderful question because it is so all encompassing. For so many of you live in conflict with each other, not necessarily in ways that are physical or even very visible, very obvious, but quite often these conflicts that you have can be beneath the surface. So they are sort of unseen, unnamed, perhaps even almost unconscious. And we like particularly the way that you phrase the question, because you asked, how can I live harmoniously in these situations? And of course, the key and the answer lies in the question. In reality, you are asking, how can I harmonize with these energies, these situations? Because when you are in harmony, you are all singing the same note and you all feel very much at ease. There is no discord. And so we shall begin by really addressing what that means for you. And that is, every one of you watching will know how it feels for yourselves to really be in harmony. And just even thinking for a moment about that word, harmony. What does that mean to you? How does it feel to really be in harmony? Is there a place that you can go to? Is there a time in your life that you can refer back to? Is there an experience that you've had in your life where you have felt that you are really in tune and in harmony with the world, with everyone, with your being, with yourself, with everything around you, where everything just feels good? So just allowing yourself now to go to that place, and it might be somewhere in nature, it might be a river, it might be a stream, it might be a lake, it might be water of some kind, because we find that there is something very harmonizing and healing about the elements that you live in as human beings. You have these beautiful elements that can help you to create harmony. And the water element is one of the most effective because it has a tendency to flow. And it can, in the case of the oceans, come in waves. just like your own emotions. So just allowing yourself now to really feel as though you can soothe your emotions with these feelings of being in harmony with them. You can use your own breath. Smoothing your breath will also help you to be in tune and in harmony with yourself. So, allowing your breath to slow down and to deepen and to become very regular. Noticing how this feels. And each of you will have your own unique experience here. Perhaps allowing yourself a sigh as though you were experiencing a state of total relaxation, total ease. And when you have come to this state of feeling very, very, very peaceful and relaxed, just begin to allow yourself to feel your own heart, to feel the love that is here within you, around you, and for you. Allowing your heart to gently open as though you were opening the curtains and feeling a ray of light come through into this space of your heart. And we are working with you now. We are transmitting love to help you to have this experience of opening your heart and feeling more and more and more peace and ease and love. And just noticing how you feel as you do this. And beginning to expand this feeling of loving, and of being loved. And you may wish to include some of your own loved ones in this feeling. You may wish to include some of the animal kingdom and some of the natural world. Just noticing how it feels in your own body and in your own emotional being self to love, to send love, and to include other beings in your love. Noticing that you may begin to feel a sense of expansion in your own energy being as you do this. You may feel that you are getting bigger. And just allowing yourself to expand. You may be expanding in all directions simultaneously. Just allowing yourself to feel this and to experience this expansion. Noticing that as you relax into it, it feels more and more joyful. There is more and more harmony here. And when you are feeling this beautiful feeling of harmony in your own energy being, and when you have noticed yourself beginning to expand, just very, very, very gently begin to include the energy of your particular conflict. So, very gently, as though you were a pink bubble of the most beautiful, the most uplifting, the most loving energy, and very, very, very big and full of love. And you are just gently beginning to hug, energetically hugging the energy of the conflict. So just bringing the thought, bringing the energy just very gently into your own vibration. So you become like a giant washing machine of love. And you're going to very gently coax this discordant, disharmonious energy into your orbit, into your washing machine. And you're just going to allow it to be sucked in and gently held and hugged with so much love. Until you feel that this extra energy that you are bringing in, this energy of conflict, has actually contributed to your energy. It has actually become recycled in this energy of love and is now expanding into love and into harmony itself. So, in essence, what we are doing here is we're bringing the energy of any conflict situation into a bigger energy, which is more powerful and which can recycle it and turn it into pure love. And we recommend that you give this a try and let us know how it works. Thank you, Joan, for your question.